Before we begin this powerful story, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss tomorrow's survival story. What is coming next will shake your soul and strengthen your faith. Now listen closely. Long ago, in the land of Egypt, God's people, the Israelites, were slaves under the cruel rule of Pharaoh. Their cries rose up to heaven, and the Lord heard them. God chose a man named Moses, a man who once fled from Egypt, to return and deliver his people from bondage. One day, while Moses was tending the flock of his father-in-law, something strange caught his attention. A bush burned with fire, yet the flames did not consume it. Moses drew closer, and from the midst of the fire, the voice of God thundered, "Moses! Moses!" Trembling, he replied, "Here I am." God said, "Do not come any closer. Take off your sandals, for the place you are standing is holy ground. I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." The ground shook, and Moses hid his face in fear. God said, "I have heard the cries of my people in Egypt. I have come down to deliver them. Go to Pharaoh and tell him to let my people go." Moses hesitated, his heart pounding. Who am I to go before Pharaoh? But God assured him, "I will be with you." Still, Moses feared. He asked, "What if they do not believe me?" Then God gave Moses signs, miracles that would shake Egypt itself. The Lord told him, "Throw your staff to the ground." Moses obeyed, and the staff turned into a living serpent that hissed and slithered before him. Terrified, Moses jumped back. Then God commanded, "Reach out your hand and take it by the tail." When Moses did, it became a staff again. "Show this to Pharaoh," God said, "and he will know that I have sent you." When Moses and his brother Aaron stood before Pharaoh, they spoke boldly, "Thus says the Lord God of Israel, let my people go." But Pharaoh's heart was hard, and he laughed. "Who is the Lord that I should obey his voice?" Then Moses dropped his staff before Pharaoh, and it became a serpent. Pharaoh's magicians mocked him and threw down their own staffs, which also turned into serpents, but then, to their horror, Moses' serpent swallowed theirs. Still, Pharaoh refused. Then the plagues began, terrifying signs that revealed the power of the Almighty. Moses stretched out his staff, and the Nile River turned into blood. The stench filled the land, and the fish died. Pharaoh pleaded for mercy, but when the waters turned back, his heart hardened again. Then came the plague of frogs, millions leaping into beds, ovens, and cups. Pharaoh begged Moses to stop it, but when the frogs died, he turned away once more. Next came the plague of gnats that covered every man and beast, followed by swarms of flies that darkened the land. Egypt trembled, yet Pharaoh's pride would not break. Then the livestock died, boils covered the people, and hail rained down like fire from heaven, destroying their crops. Pharaoh began to fear, yet he would not yield. Then came the locusts,